We are 2 days removed from TF Nation, and I've had a giant parcel turn up. So this is something I've been waiting on for maybe a week or two. In an ideal world, this would have came before TF Nation, and then I would have had something really good that I could have posted and said, you know what, this is the final purchase before TFN. But even though it was, maybe, I don't know, there's one other thing that I did grab before TF Nation that I haven't showed off on here because I didn't do like a unboxing or anything when it came. But hey, let's just quit messing around. As you can see, it's taped up. We haven't opened it up yet, so let's just open it on camera here. Just gotta have a kind of quick look through the box first, make sure there's nothing personal here. I won't be giving away location details because I don't need however many people watch this knowing where I live. So yeah, anyway, box is open. Okay, we've got okay, this is not a transformer, but I will show this off anyway. It's the only non-transformer product I purchased. It's a trading card, clearly. I mean, anyone familiar with this stuff would kind of know from the size. This is a fairly old Yu-Gi-Oh card that I've been looking for a while. Oh, I got some freebies. Okay. This is a Master Collection free secret rare NES. Yeah, the English copy of this card is just really expensive, so I kind of did some digging. Found a Japanese one for this is like this version of the card only Japan got, so you won't see anything else Yu-Gi-Oh related on here really. And then there's just two other random cards in there. These were just protection for the other one. So yeah, NES. Really chuffed with that. Here we have this, whatever this is. Ooh, okay, this is an '07 figure I've been after for quite a while. Let's kind of just break him open. Wow. Okay, so this figure, I did actually find two of them at TF Nation, but it was still more expensive than what I won this one for. This is 2007 movie deluxe payload. Here it says Armored Security Service. There you go, beautiful stuff. He's a nice little Decepticon figure. He's based on one of the drones from the '07 game. So, I have three of those mods. Now I have this, I have Salvage, which uses the Dropkick mode, which is a Decepticon drone from that. It turns into a pickup, but the Salvage version is red, and it's also not a drone. And I also have Swindle, which is like a car mod for a drone. So yeah, cool little thing there. Next up, I will be opening this eventually. This is the Takara Earthspark Deluxe Thrasher, or Thrash, or whatever his name is. Cool thing. He was incredibly cheap, and I've been after this mold, so yeah. There you go, turns into a beautiful bike. I believe his weapon does the whole... this is not the sidecar version. Anyway, I'm not bothered about it. I just wanted this mold because I thought it looked cool. Do I care about Earthrise? No. Earthrise, Earthspark. Earthrise was something else. I do not give a toss about that, so that's something to point out. I just thought the toy was cool. Then we have... this is a Rise of the Beasts figure. Let's crack him open. This was actually the first thing I won on Yahoo Japan that kind of made me say, you know what, I might as well go after a couple more things I'm after. This is the Rise of the Beast mainline wheeljack. Beautiful stuff. I might be of the mindset that this overall is a better toy than the Studio Series one. I never purchased the Studio Series 1 purely because I always preferred this, so it's the one I waited out on. Yeah, I got him incredibly cheap, and he's loose, complete with his gun and the instruction manual. Brilliant stuff right there. Yeah, it's just kind of add him to the collection. There's not an awful lot left here. Just packing material and a bunch of figures. Here we have the next figure. This is Earthrise Ironhide. He was locked behind a 2-pack or whatever with Earthrise Prowl. Yeah, I've just wired one of these for a bit. You know, given it the shake test, I feel like the weapon is stored somewhere. Because I do believe he had a gun. Let's not faff around with this too much. Anyway, yeah, beautiful stuff. I love the vehicle mode. I mean, the grey hinge on the front is a bit ugly, but you know that I might prefer this over the 86. I've talked about that figure and my problems with it when I reviewed Henkei Ironhide. But yeah, that's a topic for some other day. I'll complain about it more eventually. Next up is a whole set of 07 items. I have acquired every Real Gear Robots mold in one of its variants. So here we have the camera mold. Okay, Japanese. This is Spy Shot 6. Beautiful stuff. Then we have our next one. Hold up. Wait a minute. Here we have Booster X10. He is this kind of cellular kind of device. I don't know exactly what it's based off of, but it comes with an earpiece as well, which is really cool. So yeah, kind of just put him on, talk to people, you know. And we have our next one. This is actually surprisingly well kind of packaged. This is... I don't really know who this one is. I don't remember his name. But yeah, again, Japanese. This one is the phone. There you go. Brilliant stuff. There's actually 3 of these phone figures. This is the one I happen to get in this bundle. So there you go. Okay, we have the games controller. Now this is the, games controllers. Yeah, it's basically a games controller. Here you go, tiny thing. I actually found this one at TF Nation as well. I didn't buy them because I wouldn't mind the green Decepticon version, but I didn't find one of this. But I do have this white one. And the analog sticks are movable, which is actually crazy. Anyway, this, I'd love to review all these, so we'll get to it. Here you go, beautiful stuff. Next up, still think there's 4 more of these damn things. Alright. Ooh, here it is. We have this guy. What's his name? Longview. There you go, he's just a set of really cool binoculars. Does he work? Okay, crazily enough, you can actually see out of the other side. Like, they have kind of piped all the way through. It's clear plastic. Are these useful though? Not really. But they do technically work, which is really cool. So, we have binoculars. Long view. Next up for the Real Gear collection, we have this little guy. He's like little handheld gaming system. There you go. He's got a D-pad thing that actually functions, like it pushes inwards. He's got face buttons that work. These start and select buttons don't work, but hey, that's something. He's got bumpers, but oh wow, those have a little bit of movement to them. It feels as if they kind of click in, but that's not a design choice. But anyway, yeah, it's like Transformers beat 'em up. You see Barricade attacking Optimus. That's pretty cool. And then back to the phone quick. See, it's just the Autobot wallpaper. I'm confident you get different images based on which version of that you get. So this, there's like two other ones, so they'll have different photos. This will have a different photo if you find the alternative coloured one. Right. Here we have this watch, right? This watch is the blue version. I also have Meantime, the grey version. So now I've actually got both of these. This wasn't by design. I never wanted both. I just ended up with them. I brought the grey one thinking I'd end up having to find all these separately. Lo and behold, a little while later I ended up finding someone selling a set. So that's a thing that happened. Overall though, sorry about that. My hand just kind of went all up in the camera. There you go, just kind of clipping this all together. Beautiful stuff. There you go. So we add him. And last but not least, this is another Real Gear figure that I did find at TF Nation, but I didn't buy him because I was waiting for this parcel to arrive. This is Zoom Out. He is a camcorder. Beautiful stuff. So you would hold it like this. I had one of these growing up, and you kind of look through here. That's how you view stuff. And this is the kind of interface display for looking at what you're recording and whatnot. So yeah, it's just a photo of Megatron. Beautiful stuff. Overall, yeah, brilliant. What is it we have here? So we have like 12 figures total. We have the Earthspark, Thrash, Wheeljack, Payload, Ironhide, all 8 Real Gears. We have the Yu-Gi-Oh card here. It's for a little collection, so beautiful stuff. And while we're here, I might as well show off the other things that I've had arrive recently. Right before TFN, I got the Legacy Insecticons. All 3 of those. I only I didn't want to buy them all separately when they were coming out. I did think they were decent enough, like compared to the Prime Wars Insecticons, that I should kind of size up. I'm going to keep the Legends glasses, and I do have the New Age Insecticons, which are like they're like this big. They're some of the tiniest Transformers I've ever handled. They're beautiful. And one other thing which did arrive, this is a fairly new Doctor Wu release. Brutality and Slaughter, aka Slugfest and Overkill. Here you go. Bot modes on the back. These are micro cassettes. They're compatible with the mainline Hasbro stuff. They fit in Soundwave and Blaster's chests. I'm actually looking to get the Squawk Talk set at one point. You know, that's a slightly older release, but I should be able to find it fairly easily. Currently dealing with issues with missing parcel, but hopefully that'll sort itself out. Yeah, so we'll review these very shortly. I don't know whether I want to give each of these their own review. That could be worth doing, but the deluxes are each getting their own reviews, and it should be fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.